Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is January 15, 2025. LUNC community, USTC, and Luna 2.0 community. What's going on, everybody? I just got off the live from Oscar. He's still live right now. Oscar Ramos is still live right now for XRP, hitting $3 today. The markets went crazy. Watch my Patreon video about the markets there. But yeah, markets are going crazy here. So I wanted to jump in and do my LUNC video real quick for everybody. The daily grind continues, and you can see the LUNC's also back into the positive, up 3% today. 574 million on market cap, 5.5 trillion in circulation, and we have 26 million of volume. Volume is still really low. This is really concerning that the volume is this low in incoming pro crypto Trump presidency. Our volume in cryptos are still really low. It's bear market low. I mean, this is crazy. A lot of these coins are still bear market volume. So the retail investors have been slaughtered. Um, and because of that, they're not participating in this markets. A lot of people, including the kingdom people, that lost a lot of money because they ran after Polygon meme coins and Solana meme coins, and they all got wrecked on a lot of their plays. Instead of sticking to what God told them to do, right? The few plays that God told them to do, Luna Classic, Shiba Inu, and a couple others, right? They ran and played all these other things, and they gambled and they got wrecked. So a lot of them are not in the markets anymore as well. They lost a lot of money, and they're not trying to come back in, right? They don't care how bullish it is, right? So we have, that's why volume is low. So you're wondering why volume is low, is because a lot of kingdom people are not coming back in because they got wrecked, and then a lot of retail people got wrecked as well, right? So they're not coming back in. So a lot of the money we see here is just people like you and me that are just established people that are just here for the long term. You know, you have a portfolio of at least 50,000 or higher, maybe even 25,000, but you're buying weekly and you're here for the long term, right? So you're not here to pump and dump or chase this, chase that, and maybe everywhere else. You're buying slow and steady. You're staking your cryptos to generate more income. Those are the people that are buying cryptos right now, right? The people that are staking, know about blockchain, know about community, are in communities, and are just buying slow and steady and don't care about what happens on the day to day, right? And they're not panicking because they know that the future is crypto and digital assets and tokenization, right? So why would you sell when you know that that's the future? How can you allow people to take you out of your investments if you know that's the future? That doesn't make any sense. That's how mind control works. That they're able to just make you sell and put in you in fear, yet tell you that that's the future, and you still sell. That doesn't make it. I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm talking about just in general, right? So that's amazing. It's amazing how they can control people's minds that way. They can tell you that this is the future, that they're going to be setting up strategic reserves for Bitcoin, that the banks are going to be integrating with Bitcoin, tokenized systems coming, and then they can still get you to sell your token. Wow, that is really incredible, you know. Um, okay, so but anyways, Happy Caddy Crypto now wants to burn the 1.8 billion lung tokens instead of blacklist. I don't know why he changed his mind on that. Not sure. I'm not sure. I guess because maybe he looked more into the TFL and the ex CEO TFL, and and maybe it was clear that they were supposed to burn those tokens. Maybe, I guess. Now, the real question is, what do we do with the Bitcoins? Because the Bitcoins are going to continue to go up, and Bitcoin is going to be on its way to 125, 150,000 here. And we're going to be sitting on like $60 million in that LFG funds, right? For the community, for the lung community. And what are we going to do with that, with those funds, right? What are we going to do with those funds that we had the Bitcoin sitting in there? They're worth 30 to $40 million right now. And if Bitcoin continues to go up, they could be worth $60 million, right? So do we take that Bitcoin, swap it for LUNC, and then burn, 30 to $60 million worth of LUNC, which would be awesome, right? That would be awesome. If we're gonna burn LUNC, we need to do it in a big way, not 10,000 here or one thing. You're just wasting your money, in my opinion, right? You might as well just go over to USTC and burn that. That's gonna be more effective, right? But if you're talking about 30 to $60 million, yeah, we can definitely swap that for LUNC and burn LUNC. If people don't want to do it for USTC, we can definitely do it for LUNC, right? Um, I would, me personally, that would be awesome. Either way is awesome. Either we swap it for USTC, right? It doesn't have to be all at one time because there's not a lot of USTC. There's no liquidity to get all at one time. But we maybe do $1 million a week or something like that, or we swap it for LUNC, right? 30 to $60 million of Bitcoin into LUNC, and we burn LUNC, right? With it, we burn the LUNC tokens, right? Or we figure out a way to give staking rewards or monthly airdrops of the Bitcoin to the LUNC holders. Might not need. We don't. Well, that's even better. I think we can just do monthly airdrops. I don't think we need to actually make it a part of the staking. We can. Somebody can write up a proposal to have the Bitcoins monthly airdrop to act to. See, if we do all LUNC addresses, then a lot of those addresses are not even active. So you would have to be active LUNC addresses, meaning addresses in the last 6 months that have actually had some activity, right? So that you're not giving it to dead wallets. You're not wasting the Bitcoins, right? And putting it into dead wallets. I think that's another proposal that we could do, or something that we can think about in the Commonwealth. So you can just put a couple ideas, and have people vote on it, right? Either we swap it for USTC and burn US for USTC repay purposes, or you swap it for LUNC and you burn LUNC to reduce LUNC supply significantly, or you make it a monthly, or you start distributing it as monthly airdrops to all active LUNC wallet addresses, right? And so, and maybe you do it at 12 months. Maybe it's a 12-month thing where we're gonna airdrop for the next 12 months, and then every month, just like what Flare divvies. Like we just do divvy. It's a divvy payment for the next 12 months for being an active member or having an active wallets in LUNC, right? So you have active wallets. You have 2, 3, 4 active wallets that are active. You'll get everybody will get equally amount of that are staking and doing moving money around. Or it just goes to the stakers, because the people who stake the chain or that are staking are the ones that are actually the most important, because they're the ones that are securing the blockchain. So you know what I mean. So maybe you just give it to the all wallets that are staking, which would help, because then everybody would start staking. Right? And then now you're securing the blockchain even more, and you're removing more LUNC tokens out of circulation. So it's a win-win situation. So that's what I would do. I would if so there'd be several options. Either swap it for LUNC and start burning LUNC tokens on a weekly basis. Or swap it for USTC and for repay purposes and burns. Swap it for LUNC, or monthly airdrop a portion of the Bitcoin holdings every month to to, or every week, it doesn't, every month, every week, to staking holders, right? So everybody, every address that's staking LUNC would get wrap Bitcoin, right? So wrap BTC or whatever, that's on the LUNC chain or whatever. I don't even know how this would be, how you would do it. I have no clue. But so those are some of the ways. I'm pretty sure most people are probably going to say, or at least 50-50 is going to say, let's burn USTC so we can repay. And others are going to say, let's burn LUNC with it, because LUNC will then be able to at least maybe drop a zero here. We could burn 30 to $60 million worth of LUNC token. We might be able to drop a zero here. So all depends on what you guys want to do with that. But that's going to be the key there. That Bitcoin sitting in that LFG funds is going to be one of the key factors for us to absolutely send here in 2025 if we use that money. Okay, so here's Galaxy Station. There's a new text proposal and for a deposit proposal here to save Do Kwon ETAL or AI, I guess. I don't know. Just looks kind of ridiculous. And they're asking for $40,000 per quarter to clear up all types of yeah, this doesn't, I don't, no, it's a no for me. So, um, but of course, you can always put any proposal you want. That doesn't mean people have to agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think somebody's trying to get over on us on that one, but okay, it is what it is. Maybe other people think different. That's fine. It all depends on what the community thinks. So it doesn't really matter what I think. As long as the community thinks it's a great idea, they'll pass it through and they'll get their $40,000 a month or $40,000 a quarter. All right, 21 million in burns today and 10,000 in burns on USTC and 15.08% there for the ratio. Oracle pool continues to downside there. Community pool continues to the upside. Stats is here, 186 million added. Terra Casino burned another 1 million there. All right, and Happy Kitty Crypto, 1.1 billion. Wow, nice. Okay. All those lost 729 million. All right. Let's see here. And then the missed signatures, we had 22 missed signatures today, and these guys are still at the top. All right, validators are going to stay the same until we get to that 3025, 305 area, and that's coming. Hopefully, when Trump takes over, we will start making our way, heading our way up to that area. All right, so that's what's going on, folks. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Go XRP, $3. We got XRP going all the way up to big numbers, right? So I already told you that we got XRP $15 to $30 is the range we believe that the dinar is going to revalue in around that $15 to $30 XRP. But that doesn't mean it has to happen, right? It doesn't, doesn't mean it has to happen just because we say something. That doesn't mean it has to happen. Of course, they could always change it and do something else. But we believe that between $15 and $30 is when we're going to see the revaluation of the direct dinar. It makes sense if you're going to use XRP for the exchange deception that we can't talk about here, but whatever. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it plays out. Anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next.